Hello everyone and welcome back to Completely Average Gaming and welcome back to Transport Fever. I should have hit the play button. Now we have the play button on. Good stuff. But yeah, as you can see, this is a fairly busy place to hang around. This is, of course, the freight hub over here. We keep coming back to this place. And I would imagine the simple reason for why is, well, there's a lot of stuff happening here. Good chance you'll see some trains. Or trucks, looking at it from this angle. They've gone to the trouble of adding this much of the, what do you call it in English? It's called auto barrier, more or less, in Norwegian. It was a bad translation, but what can you do? I've, between episodes, I went ahead and I upgraded the roads here a little. I also went ahead and I let time fly, so we made about 75 million between the last episode and this one. Marking it up at like 19.3 and 14 and 15.5 million for the last 3 years. I've also upgraded some of the trucks. There's still going to be a lot more to upgrade though, because, well, I'd said a lot, but some more, including 2 trains and a couple of trams, I think that is. Anyways, over here I noticed that we aren't really producing anything. And the potential for steel is 0. That is not so good. And why that might be, I have no flipping clue. And that would be number 11, line 11 there, which is doing its bidding there. Meaning, what if we were to say a? I'm just gonna try something out here. Which one is steel? Steel? This one is steel. Alright, we're gonna go with that one. We're gonna tell it to only do steel. Steel and steel. These trucks are new, and we've added a few of them to various different places already. Just gonna buy that one, and I'm gonna set you up on a new line from here to all the way over here. There we go. And I believe that catches both. Yeah, that should catch both commercial and industry over there. Beautiful stuff. And I'm pretty sure it's industry. Nothing requires steel. That's why. Oh well. Where's the line I just made? Shortest ever lived line there ever was. All right. You can go and sell yourself. Cheap. Alright, get rid of that then. Then we need to send the steel to a toolworks. That's what we need to do. We have goods over here, which then could be an extension of this line, obviously. We also got goods over here, meaning we could go from here to say over here through either through the freight, the hub, or past it, or some sort of or other. The reason why I want to bring it past there is because I think this little thing happening here could be really cool to look at if we got it up to some frequency. Which we could do though if we just looked over this way, maybe a little, perhaps. Anywhere? No. No. Well, we will, now that we know why, we're gonna leave it be so we forget and then come back to it later. Another thing we need to do, which is a lot closer to finished, is this part, and it's already hooked up. I wasn't certain as to whether or not it was, but apparently it is. Let's go ahead and have a quick little chat with the train guide guru thing. Here we go. With that's electric. In case you were wondering, probably weren't. It's fine though. Right. Are we gonna go? I mean, electric would be nice just to have an electric train there. And going, ooh, this one that's gonna be a common sight when it comes to freight. I really enjoy that train for some reason. I can't really explain why, but I do. Do I need a better reason? I don't know. All right. This one here could be kind of interesting on the. Throwing that on the train lines for this route. It's only going to be point to point though, and this is kind of expensive for a point to point route. I would say I would kind of want there to be a different one than this one for like small amounts of passengers over a short amount of distance. Is these lines connected up? They're not. What we could do though is we could bring them along to say here, connect them up to the circular route, and then have the train end up over here. Should be a fairly long route with a decent distance between stations as well. Only what we can see. What do we have going on here? Do we have any free? We even got a free platform over here. We got 2 free platforms even, which means we could move that one over. Ooh, dangerous thinking. Danger, danger. Why are you? This looks very inefficient. So here you decide you're going to be 2 going on different lines, but here you decide, you know what, I'm going to go with the same. Alright, which one is that? That would be line number 2. And that would be Sunnyvale on its way up. Should be number 4. There we go. That's a lot better. A lot better. But we can still, you know, throw in a little junction here and have trains coming in on this side as well. I think we're going to do that, actually. If this allows it, seems to do so. Well, I can live with that. 133 or something like that in the corner. That means we have to say bye-bye to this one and that one. It's fine though. And then rather place them up on this side. And we can also renew them while we're at it, I would imagine. There and there. Which means now, if we look at it, that is unchanged, which is good. Then we're going to go from here. Well, I might as well start there. It doesn't really matter where we start. 2 over here. That needs a little bit of a switcheroo. There we go, and then back to Charleston, and then yeah, Charleston Holt. No, not that one. I said not that one. To here. There we go. All right. Train tracks. Hello. Probably not the wisest thing to start with, but okay. There we go. There we go. That's a lot better. Is this gonna work now though? Good question. It seems to do. Very well. Very well indeed. How about till to there, more or less? And then we'll you know, merge it with the other line. Beautiful, beautiful. And then just flip yourself over here. As high speed as possible would be good. Don't really want to do that, huh? All right, I got a different suggestion for you. Start going downhill. How far do you need to go before you start, you know, making a tunnel out of yourself? There you go. And then we need this one to be on the edge here. It's not going to go into the tunnel. At least not according to plan. That I will have to do. Oh, this interchange is going to be so long. Ah, terrible. Terrible, terrible stuff. Oh well, we've committed now. I might as well, you know, fulfill the deed. I have no clue how quick that was, and then 200, 187. What we could do though, easily fixing some of the speed at least, is to just go like that, and then hook that up like so. 240, better than 180 or whatever it was. I need you to come on over before you start going bananas on me. See, I don't want you to go like that. Alright, how about we make something like this happen? Then a something like this with a little bit more speed on it. Was not that great of a speed, but you know, it is what it is. That was not acceptable. All right. That's tremendously slow, that one. Alright, alright, till there. Fair enough. Ooh, shoot, I kept going downwards. This was a larger project than I intended it to be. Well, 232, that's fine, but then again, you know, it's the whole speed of the whole thing as a whole. Of the turn coming out of here. 137. You know what? What the? I was gonna say, what the heck? We're gonna go with it. Yep. You know what? Take it. Just don't worry anymore. Just go with it. 113? Really? We can't do any better than that? I don't believe that. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? That's not what we wanted. You should know better, Mr. Train Track Manager. There we go. How about that? 233. Go with it. Take it. 300. Ooh, that's a good speed. There we go. Alright. How do we want to do this then? We want a signal on each knob that's here. And then we want a couple of signals. Well, we'd want one there, and say one. Well, you can have them parallel to these ones, I suppose. So about there and about there. There. And there we go. Beautiful. Alright. There and there. There we are. Alright, this line now, Sunnyvale, which is fine, to Charleston, that's going to be 4, I think. And then Waco, going to be 3, I believe. Waco? Yeah, Waco. And it's the one. Beautiful. And then it comes out, and then it goes to Charleston number 5. That seems to be working. That's true or not, that's a whole different question and scenario, but be a worry for later, I suppose. And that line is also signaled. All right, let's get back in here then. What are we going to throw in there? Now that it's a little bit longer, I'm a bit more comfortable with this one, so let's go with that. Everything should be, and I emphasize should, be electrified. 110. All right, these ones also look kind of cool, I would believe, alongside this one. Let's go 2 of those. One of those and one of those. I have no clue what the different ones are. I hope I'm not making anyone who knows anything about trains I don't mean to do you any grievances there, you know. No. 14, yes. Alright, beautiful. That's some of our first electric trains coming out of the depots. Depot, only one of them they're coming out of. That's fine. Alright, we have, believe it or not, we have an issue. What are you reporting? Could not connect to all stations. Where exactly? Sunnyvale, Charleston 5. Cannot connect. Alright, we'll get over there as soon as we get this beautiful shot into the view of sorts. Whenever we feel like it. 3, 2, 1. And almost action. Almost there. Boom, look at that. Electric, baby. Electric. Alright, what are you complaining about then? Well, I want to see the line too. That would be dandy. How come you figure you can't go from here and then you just continue on with the exact same tracks you already got? Then this one goes into there, which is fine. This one comes underneath, hooks up over here. That is a both of those are completed junctions. And then you struggle with whatever is happening over here. There is a junction there. Sunnyvale, platform 6. What if we hit platform 5? Didn't work any better. Did I hook up to the right track? Yeah, I did. Alright, open this thing up. 5 isn't working at all. Alright, 6. What if you were to go into platform 4 on both ends? No. Alright, so this one is on its way somewhere. From somewhere else, I would imagine. Wherever this is. Where's this? Oh, it's going this way around. Of course it is. Meaning it can't get over to these tracks here. Alright, hey, hold everything. There is a solution to this. Too much curvature. Alright, I can deal. I can deal with this. Don't worry. Come on now. You know you wanna. Alright, pause everything. Hold it. Don't let the trains get stuck now. Right, this obviously wasn't the way to go about it, but what can you do? Let's try this one again. And then you're supposed to get over to here, which you cannot do at the moment. Let's try if we do that. Can you now get over? Please, pretty please. Now you can. Beautiful. Alright, that was rather expensive for rather limited amounts of fun. What are you trying to do now? That does not seem like a proper junction at all, does it? Did it feel like one? No, it didn't. We're already past there. Crossing the darn thing. Ooh, I saw something. Collision with what? Alright, what if we try this track here? This piece here? You want to do anything with that? Or this one? Any one of them. What are you colliding with? Alright, let's find a collision point again. There we go. What are you colliding with? I see... Ooh, signals. Right. Ah. Okay, well, how much do we... What do we do now? Will you just fix yourself if I do that? It seems you will. Alright, beautiful. Alright, how about this doing something like this now? Do you feel like that at all? You do. Beautiful. Alright, we're just gonna slip everything in here just to be sure that the trains coming, you know, is now gonna be able to find their way to the platform. And we're gonna do the same type of deal here. Hopefully, I had hopes. I don't anymore. Right, 2 there. How about now? Can you find anywhere anything? Are you capable of finding anything? You got to be able to find something. Come on. Connect to all stations. That's bullshit, and you know it. We'll see where they get stuck, I suppose. At some point in the future. Yeah. I know you're complaining. Waiting for free path. You're waiting a lot there. This guy is going crazy with it. But you're not yet, anyways. Where's this? Right, we're getting close. It's almost upon us. Alright, slow things down, see what happens. No. Not what I wanted to do. I wanted to move this out of the way. Thank you. Alright. A little bit more speed, please. There we have the tunnel, which we had high hopes of connecting to. There we go. It jumps on over to the... That did not feel like the right track there, buddy. Pretty sure you were supposed to be on that one. Yeah. Believe that if you will. Or don't, if you don't. It's also fine. Alright. Full speed ahead again, and we'll see what happens. Yeah, you can just go on. Move along. Chop chop. Go. Alright, so you don't want to go, even. Alright. And that's because you're on the wrong side of the track there, buddy. Alright. Right, signals. How are you feeling now? Feel like moving along? Chop chop? No path electric? This all seems very electrified to me. And so does this right here. All right, but I'll do you the honor of checking it out just for you. I think you'll find a path once this train is clearing the station here. You'll find your way back home if we just flip you around a couple of times. Well, once wasn't a trick. How about twice? How about waiting for that to pass some signal first? Maybe that would work better. Let's see. How about now? No? No? You sure about that, buddy? Are you really sure about that? It's because, is this one set up as one directional? No. What if we were to do that? Flip you around a couple of times? Unselect the bulldozer? What do you mean, no electric path found? This is electrified. It's high speed, apparently. Although that's not all too visible. Alright, where is the other one? You? Where are you headed right now? Alright. So I want you to be sure to choose the right platform. How do I do that? I want you to go to... Let's see, Sunnyvale to a signal over here. Well, that wouldn't work, would it? No, it wouldn't. Alright, how if we pause everything again? And then, well, we can choose this track here. Say from there. Can you then get over to here somewhere? You can. Marvelous. Alright, try that on for size. See, now it seems to be working. Let's have a quick little look. Speeding time up in order to make that happen at a decent speed. Beautiful. That's at least on its way to the first station. And now this one is coming along as well, and we'll just flip that guy around just as we did with his or her brother, mate, pal, whatever you want to call it. Any minute now. There he goes. Beautiful. And flip. Abrupt stop there for the people on board that train. I'm glad I wasn't one of those people. Just saying. Alright, auto save or something just happened. I'm sure that's also just fine. Where's the first train? You're over here right now. You're coming towards the station. All is looking good. And once the other train, there it comes. It's both of them are on their right path. So let's go over here. We'll select you to go to, let's see. That one, I believe. 5. Yep. That at least gets you to here. And then for some reason, from Charleston to, you cannot find your way to Sunnyvale. Or for Sunnyvale to Charleston too, for that matter. Alright, let's find a signal up here and tell you to go there. Go to that one. Yeah, you can figure that one out. Beautiful. Is this one not connected? It seems very connected to me. Alright, let's select this signal here. Can you get there? You can. Beautiful. How about this signal? Pop. Oh yeah, you can. Beautiful. Alright. So what seems to be the problem then? Are we on the wrong platform? No, we're not. If we're to choose 5, nothing would happen. Alright. But why? You can even get there. Meaning, problem should be in this general vicinity of things. Alright. Let's get rid of that junction then. See if that helps. Let's make a new junction, shall we? From there to, say, there. Would that work for you? No, it wouldn't. Ah, I see. This station here isn't electrified. Alright. Now we know what to work with. Upgrade. Itinerary. Yes, please. That seems like a fairly long station as well. We might as well keep that. How long was it? 200. Wasn't that long. Alright. Now, it's working. Beautiful. And it's on the right track as well. Yes, it is. Meaning we could easily just say bye-bye to a lot of these. Let's select that one. Go bye-bye and bye. Don't need none of that anymore. Beautiful. Alright. Maybe we want to take all of this craziness out again. I would imagine so. One day, maybe I'll beautify this place and you know, remove all the stains that I made in this world that we live in. Alright, there we go. I hope we're gonna just leave it right there. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, smack the like button. If you have any thoughts, comments, or suggestions, maybe some questions or some ideas for the series, be sure to leave those down below in the comment section. If you haven't already and you're still here at this point, see, I even gave you a little bit of time there to get out of it, but now it's too late. It's too late now. Last chance. No? Subscribe. Yep. You've been here for 28 minutes. Why not? Alright. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, cheerio.